Welcome to the first ever virtual NEA National Leadership Summit.
I cannot say too many times how much I appreciate you being here. I hope you came here ready to grow, to challenge yourselves, to collaborate with each other as leader activists, and to leave this space on Sunday as stronger practitioners and leaders.
Educators and educational support staff are not only helping us to make it through a pandemic that never should have been as bad as it is in our country, you are also primed to lead in renewing our democracy so that such man-made catastrophes never, ever afflict us so much again.
As educators, we are leaders. We are given a profound trust, and that trust comes with responsibility.
How will you create a path to greater effectiveness as a leader so that you are equipped to support our union in its highest goal, ensuring that every student has the opportunity to attend a public school that has the resources that can help them to do their best?
The reason why I put that last bullet up there is clearly my father went to prison because he had a heroin addiction. But if he lived in a neighborhood in which home prices were market rate or the white rate, he would have had better or more financed schools. He would have had better infrastructure. He probably wouldn't have gone to prison for his drug addiction. He probably would have gone to a drug rehab center. He would have been more likely to start a business, go to college. His life would have been different.
My definition of public speaking is speaking with a purpose. It's about the impact that you want to have on your audience.
And then I ran for vice president. And so, like everybody else, I am proud to say that I am the first ESP vice president in the history of TSTA.
In organizing, how do we come together? And how do we actually go out and try to fight for what we want through organizing and get the things that we want and building capacity and recruiting new members and all those things.
We all want great public schools. Educators are trusted professionals, leaders in our communities.
Hi everyone, my name is Takeru Nagayoshi. I also go by TK. I am a high school AP English and research teacher in New Bedford, Massachusetts, and also the 2020 Massachusetts Teacher of the Year. Now, even though we're not physically here together, spaces like this are so important because they affirm my personal belief that the growth, the development that we make as leaders happen not in isolation, but in community.
Our team in Education Policy and Practice leads the priority work around Strategic Priority 1, which is the priority connected to lifting and amplifying educator voice to build opportunities for all students to succeed.
While LGBTQ youth are only about 7% of the general youth population, they're about 40, depending on the city, 40 to 50% of the homeless youth population. The disproportionality is profound.
Because far too long, we've asked teachers and public educators and those in the public education who take care of our best, the diamonds that God has given us, our children, for the least resources.
What new commitments are you going to make? Words are great, but it's the action steps that produce great leaders and transform organizations. It's what transforms communities, and it is what is going to transform our nation. It's not just what we say, but it's about what we do.
Hola NEA, I'm Sonia Manzano. For more than 4 decades, I've played Maria on Sesame Street. But before I was Maria from Sesame Street, I was Sonia from the Bronx.
We cannot leave our most vulnerable students behind. Your voice is part of the solution to create equal opportunity for all. Use it. Please.
So I'm going to share with you some of the mindful movements that I've enjoyed.
We are the co-creators of Trio Fitness, and this morning we're going to take you through a 15-minute warm-up. We're high achievers in here. It's a leadership summit. We're going to go and lead this thing, right? Let's go. Come on.
So educators, this is your time to show your role in this democracy. It's not about acting acting, it's about action. How education is not only applying what you were taught, but learning how to fight what you were taught. America is walking into your classrooms, your workshops, your trainings, learning what it takes to become a country.
NEA will not shrink back. We will press on. We understand the power that is possible. Thank you so very much for joining us.